flipping pages since I could remember. That told me I had to be with.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a different way of doing dip powder using gel top coat. For this video, we're going to be using the dip powder, a base coat, and a top coat. Of course, you would prep your nails the same way that you would for a gel polish overlay, but we're going to skip that process since we're doing this on a stick. So first we're going to prep the nail with the gel base coat, and this just helps the top coat stick to it, especially since we're doing this on a plastic stick. I want to make sure that it doesn't just pop off. So after curing 30 seconds, we're going to go ahead and prepare for the actual process. So we have the dip powder, and next we're going to go ahead and use the gel top coat and put it all over the nail, just as if we were polishing it. Once we add the first layer of the gel top coat, we're going to go ahead and just scoop the powder over the nail. And we're going to do this before we cure it. And it's important that you scoop and not dip, because dipping will lead to it plumping up. After curing, you're going to wipe off the excess powder, and then you're going to come in with another coat of the gel top coat. And then we're going to do the same thing as we did on the first layer and scoop the powder on. Now, I use a little swatch stick to scoop it with, but you can use anything that has a little scooper on it, I suppose. And while you're scooping the powder on, you just want to keep scooping it until the gel polish doesn't absorb all of the powder. As you see, when you scoop it on, it turns shiny again, and that means that the gel polish is absorbing the powder. And we just want to keep scooping it until that's no longer happening, and then you can go ahead and cure it. And then of course you're going to cure it and then wipe off the excess powder again. And then this time we're going to put on the gel top coat, and we're going to cure that immediately instead of scooping more. With this process, I've noticed that you don't need any more than 2 layers, and you really don't even need a clear base coat. You can just do it as you normally would a gel polish, and it's not so thick as it normally is when you use the dipping systems. Now, this is a good alternative to gel polish, but is not an alternative to acrylic nails. So, with this process, you will probably still have to do it every 2 weeks as you would a normal gel manicure. And as you see, it cures flat, and it's really, really sparkly. I really think that this is a comparable process of doing the dip powder. I really like how it turns out. And as you see here, this is probably how it would turn out on your nails if you were to do a tip and see it underneath. And as you see, I tried this with multiple different colors and they all turned out really well, really even, and really sparkly. Anyways, comment down below and let me know what you think of this different process of using dip powder. I hope that you enjoyed this short tutorial, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Thanks again for watching, and see y'all later!